So now we've set up all of our profiles, we have our streams organized, and we are ready to really get to know how to move around here. And with Hootsuite, they keep their menu bar along the left-hand side here. So this top button is going to take you back to this home screen. This is where you can control which of your social networks you have access to. So if I decide I want to get rid of this Facebook company page, I can come down, click on it, and easily come down and remove it from Hootsuite. Now the next one is the streams. This is where you're going to be most of the time. So this little house button will take you to your streams, which we've already gone over. The next here, the airplane, this is the publisher. And this will make a lot more sense as we actually start scheduling messages. This is where you can come check out what you have scheduled. If you're working with teams, that's where this approval would come into play. Past scheduled messages, that shows you what you've been tweeting or posting in the past, and it'll actually give you a calendar view. So we will come back to this. Analytics is a great tool, which is not going to make sense until you've actually posted something. The next one here would be organizations, and again, this is for when you actually have groups or teams working together. Then we can come down here to contacts, and this is when we can actually check out right now, even though we haven't really done anything. So I'm going to click on my profile here, and this primarily looks at Twitter or Google+. And now up here you can see I can look at people following me, or I can look at people I follow. And the cool thing with this, it lets you know what kind of influence some of these people have. If they're on Clout, it gives you their Clout score. It tells you how many followers they have. You can also choose to unfollow from here the people that you follow, or with the people following you, you can choose to follow them if you don't follow them yet. If you want a little more information, you can click on their name, and it takes you right here and really gives you a pretty thorough idea of what they're up to. You can see how many followers, how many they're following, how many updates, their Clout score. You can even go to their timeline, their mentions. So it's a pretty accurate and thorough look here. And for me, let's see here. This guy's got, Dr. Danny's got a Clout score of 60, a lot of followers. She follows me, so maybe I should follow her. So there we go. And now you're all set following her. But that's a quick way to get around there. You can also check out your list. So I have a bunch of lists here. I have my South by Southwest contact list. These are people that I'm following, and it just kind of quickly gives me a look into them, and I can pop through and check out what's going on with them, see what they're tweeting about. And say I just want to go through this list and reply or retweet or, you know, have some kind of an activity happening with these people. It's really easy to do it all from right here in the contacts list. Moving on down, then we have the app directory, which we've already gone over. That makes sense when you're actually adding applications that are outside of the normal profiles. Settings you most likely won't need, but they're here if you need them, just your basic name, information, preferences, that sort of thing. And tools, this gives you access to some of the different apps. Hootsuite University, which is a paid program with additional training, and then the help here at the bottom. And the help is actually great. If you ever have a problem, it's really easy to navigate. So that is always there for you. And that's the general idea of how to get around that left-hand menu bar.